Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
And now, opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Here's a big power threat. Jamaal Street, big time power. Driven out to center. That ball's carrying. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away, and now it's Josh Naylor. Hit on the ground to the right side. 2 away. Man at first, 1 away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a rocket into the outfield. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
To the right side. Over to first. Now 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
the first
Back
baseman.
here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Jamaal Street.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Inoa back to work. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Swing at a ground ball. Now only one out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Street had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.